a really long day. So I'm just now starting the vlog. Yesterday morning we had a flight from Chicago to Guadalajara, which was 4.5 hours. And then after that we took a bus from Guadalajara to Aguascalientes, which is where I am now. So two of my best friends from college, Diana and Noelia, have family in Aguascalientes, and there is a fair called FERIA de San Marcos, which is like a really big fair in Mexico. Might be the biggest fair in Latin America. I'll have to ask Noelia. Once we got here yesterday, we started partying.
Aunque sé que no debo, ey, pensar en ti, bebé, pero cuando bebo, me viene tu nombre, tu cara, tu risa y tu pelo, ey, dime dónde tú estás, que yo por ti cojo un vuelo, ya yo nago ni le llego, aunque sé que no debo, ey, pensar en ti, bebé, pero cuando bebo, me viene tu nombre, tu cara, tu risa y tu pelo, ey, dime dónde tú estás, que yo por ti cojo un vuelo.
I'm super excited for the vlog, but I am so excited for this vlog. And if you want to know what Mexico is really like outside of Cabo, Tulum, Cancun, which I've been to Cabo and I love Cabo too, then come along for this vlog. Let's get into it. Oh, it's blurry. Can you see? Diana and Liz got us all green juices so we can be a little healthy. It's really good. But I'm so hungry. Yesterday, I think I only ate tacos and enchiladas verdes, and today I need to eat much more, especially if we're gonna be drinking, so I can hang with them. Say hi to the vlog, Liz.
Hi.
I like your outfit.
Thanks.
Diana?
Hello.
Yes, you're good.
Solita, esa carita bonita, te lo que mamacita. Estás provocándome aunque pase sin querer. Ya por ti pregunté y hace más de un mes te dejaste con el bobo aquel. Que me puta gana tengo de besarte. Te viene una foto y te imaginas sin ropa. Te mentiría si no estoy loca por verte. Me sé insito como que desde culona.
Que me puta gana tengo de besarte. Te viene una foto y te imaginas sin ropa. Te mentiría si no estoy loco por darte. Cuando sé insito como te ves de culona.
Que me puta gana tengo de besarte. Te mentiría si no estoy loca por verte.
Damn, she sound like diet.
We just got done with brunch. Now we're getting piercings. Are all of you guys getting a piercing?
I don't think
You're not getting one? Me either.
You're just scaredy cat.
Oh wait, you're too scared?
I'm scared of needles. I'm surprised I didn't.
Oh, I remember you telling me that. The jewelry's nice.
4,340.
It's been ages since I last checked in. First of all, I just had my third nosebleed in the past 24 hours. I had a nosebleed before we got on our flight in Chicago yesterday. I had a nosebleed last night when we were leaving the fair, and then I just had a nosebleed while I was sitting here. I have no idea what's happening. I think the weather is just really hot. It's like 87 degrees here, so my nose has been so dry, but it keeps bleeding. So I'm like, sometimes I have nosebleeds, but I've never had 3 nosebleeds within a 24-hour span. So I have no idea why my nose is being so sensitive, but she's having, you know, a little bit of a hard time right now. But so today we ended up exploring the city center. So we spent all day just walking around, going to different shops. Diana wanted to get some boots, so she had went and looked at boots, but the boots are really small and for like people who have really skinny feet. So girls like us who have wide feet, the boots are just too small. So she didn't find a pair, but she went looking. Noelia did some shopping, Liz did some shopping, everyone did their own little shopping, and then everyone also got piercings. Well, I shouldn't say everyone, because me and Liz did not get piercings, but we did go to a piercing shop, and Noelia and Diana and Noelia's cousin got piercings because they're so cheap here. Diana literally got 7 piercings for $120. America could never. 7 piercings for $120 is amazing. And then they said that they use like real gold for the like the jewelry. So I started to get one, but I have such a small ear that I'm like, I need to be strategic with the placement of my piercings, because I already have this pierce, which this might be called a tracheus, and then I obviously have my one hole for my hoops and stuff. So I'm like, I want to plan what piercings I want to get, so I didn't get anything, but they're so much more reasonable here. So yeah, we spent the day just exploring. A new drink that I learned about while I've been here is agua con pepino de limon. It's water with cucumbers and lemon, and it is so fresh. It's so good. I literally need to figure out how to make this stuff at home. And the best part is it costs like $2 American for a huge cup. So that's my current obsession. But I had breakfast earlier. I had the agua, and then I had fruta con chile y chamoy, and that's all I've eaten, so I'm starving. So Liz and Diana are going to a concert. Me and Noelia are not going because the concert does not start until midnight.
Yes.
Sorry. I think the last thing I was saying is no. Diana and Liz are going to a concert, and the concert starts at freaking midnight. That is crazy. I have never heard of the concert starting at midnight. So I was gonna go, but then it's like, I don't know who the artist is, and then once it started at midnight, I was like, no. But it's someone that Liz really wants to see, so I'm happy that she gets to go. So right now we're getting ready. We're gonna go back to the fair, and then Liz and Diana are going to hang with us for a little bit until the concert starts at midnight. So I am hungry. Your girl is hungry. I want more tacos or something, just something good, because I'm starving. So we're gonna go back to the fair, get some food, and just hang out and chill with Liz and Diana until they go to the concert. So the one thing about the fair is it's so huge, and there's so many different areas that you cannot get through it in one day. So earlier we did the jardín, which is a garden, and then I don't know where the area we were yesterday was called, but it had like a ton of bars, a ton of restaurants, bandas, which is like bands everywhere, and they're doing like battle of the bands. So one band will play music, then the other band will battle them and play music. So it's just loud, people everywhere, like music playing, dancing, drinking. Honestly, it's really fun. So I enjoyed myself last night. Tonight I'm probably going, I am for sure in chill mode. Tonight I'm not gonna go as hard as I did yesterday, just because I started my period and I kind of have cramps, and I'm like, if I take this medicine, I don't also want to be drinking. So yeah, we're gonna be responsible, and I'll probably honestly just chill. Like, we're chilling tonight. That's the vibe that I'm on. But yeah, that's the update. Just wanted to check in because I literally have not checked in hours, but there's just so much going on that it's like low-key kind of hard to pull out the camera and start talking to it and giving updates. It's just much easier for me to do a recap of the day now. So let's head back to the feria and let's get some food and let's chill out for the rest of the night. We'll check in a bit. That's for the vlog.
Oh, okay.
Your outfits. I'm already recording, but I want you guys to stand by each other.
Okay.
You guys are low-key kind of matching.
We're horóscopos de Durango. Shut the fuck up. Why are we gonna
We do. Wait, do you guys want a picture?
Yeah.
Okay. Photos.
3 minutes.
Do you want it? Are there in this better lighting?
Yeah.
Or do you want it? Amigos. So what day is it? Day 3. Yesterday, when was the last time I talked to you guys? I can't remember. I think maybe after we were out for the day before we were going back to the fair. So yesterday evening when we went back to the fair, it was so packed. Literally Noelia was yelling at me like, put your phone up, don't have your phone out, because there were so many people. You were literally walking like body to body and there was no space to freaking move. But we went and explored a different part of the fair. I got more tacos and then I got horchata, and the horchata is literally this big. I'm using my other hand to hold the camera, but it's huge and it's like $2. Everything is so reasonable here. It's so good. The horchata was so good, and so are the tacos, and I feel like the tacos end up being like $2 US too, because 1 American dollar is 20 pesos. So the exchange rate is really good for us if you were coming from the US and converting your US money to pesos. So we went and explored the fair. Noelia's mom taught me a Mexican baile. Luckily, it was kind of like the Cupid Shuffle, so it wasn't too hard to pick up, but it was so fun learning the dance. I just feel like I have such an appreciation for Mexican culture because Mexico was the first place that I did my study abroad when I was in high school. So coming back and like exploring different parts and just learning more about the culture is so fun, and it has such a special place in my heart. I was telling Noelia, I was like, I think I was like Afro-Latina in my past life and was like Black and Hispanic, but today we are going to go to the city center again so that we can shop and get jewelry, and then we're gonna hang with Noelia's family. So should be another pretty chill day, more exploring, just hanging out. Yeah, luckily, even though we've been doing a lot of walking, I've been able to last. By the end of the day, I'm exhausted and ready to lay down and I knock out in a couple of seconds, but it hasn't been too bad. I actually like that they do a lot of walking here, and I wish it was easier to walk in Indy and not have to always drive where you were going. Like, it's so annoying, but we're definitely getting our steps in here, so I'm really happy for that. And then we've been drinking green juices, trying to be a little healthy even though we're on vacation, just a little bit. So again, I will try and get as much footage as I can, like especially at the fair, because there's so many people and it's so crowded. Like, I'm not taking this vlog camera out because one, I already am a gringa, and then if I have this vlog camera, I'm gonna stand out more like a sore thumb. So I'll try and get as much footage as I can, and then probably do like I did yesterday once I have time to actually get back to my camera, just like pick up and do a recap of the day and kind of what we've been doing. So yeah, I'm going to finish getting ready so that we can head out and start our day. Vamos! love the fact that there's vendors on the street and you can just buy fruit, water, snacks. I'm sitting here and me and Noelia were eating our frutas, our cups of fruit. Literally this big thing of fruit for like $2. The fruit is fresh. It's so good. And now she just went to get an agua con pepino y limon, which is like a cucumber water, which is also so good. But we're just chilling, hanging out, walking around. She wants to buy some jewelry because the jewelry is cheaper here than it is in the States. So I love it. All right, I'm out. I'm gonna enjoy the rest of my fruta. Bye. Hasta luego.
Cosa de familia no la tienes que escuchar. Lo capo con los capos y yo soy la mamá. Los secretos solo con quien puedas confiar. Más te vale no romper la muerta. Hay niveles para todo en esta vida. No jodemos con personas desconocidas. Ni un amigo nuevo ni una haría. Ni un amigo nuevo ni una haría.
Un amigo nuevo en el marido.
Ni un amigo nuevo ni una haría. Son en la cara las carnival. Todo un par la vacía. Vivía, noche vista. Mi mandita duro de la mitad. Tú vas de pie hasta la nuca.
I haven't checked in since yesterday when we were out and about eating fruit, I think. So after we were out during the day, we went back to the fair, but a different park called Las Islas Mujeres. And that was more of like the amusement park side with all of the rides, all of the games. Honestly, y'all, the Indiana State Fair does not have shit on this fair. But so we did that last night, and then today we really just chilled. Like we had a super slow morning, which was appreciated, and then we had a dinner with Noelia's family, which is like lunch slash dinner. So we went to this really cute restaurant and they had a live mariachi and the singers were so good. One of the singers literally gave me chills, and it's like 90 degrees here because she was singing so good. So
pero es que no está en mis
Por conocerte te da, para olvidar mi amor, vas a tener que llorar. Lo mejor que te pasó fue conocerte verdad. Nunca olvidarás quién fui, eso lo puedo jurar. Inolvidable, así me dicen mis exámenes. Afortunada y sin que te ofendas. Tengo cariños que sí son mejores por tu puerta.
now we're packing our bags and we about to go out, y'all. It's literally 9:42. We have to take the bus back to Guadalajara at 8 a.m. So we're basically pulling an all-nighter tonight, which is why we're packing our bags. So that basically when we get back, we literally just need to shower, change clothes, and go to the Guadalajara airport, which is 3 hours away. So we're gonna rally. We're gonna hang tonight. It's our last night in Mexico, so we're gonna make the most of it and go party. We're gonna go back to the fair. So the way that the fair is set up, there's so many different areas, and there's like an adult section where there's bars and clubs and like all the sort of things to like go out and party. Then they have the kids areas. Like there's so many areas that you can go to. So we're gonna go to the area where there's like the bars and the clubs, and spend our last night turning up. So I just had an energy drink, also have water. I'm like, okay, let me drink up, because if I'm gonna be pulling an all-nighter, I need to be hydrated. Also, if we're gonna be taking shots and turning up, I need to be hydrated. This is what happens when you are older than 25. Like, your tolerance is just not the same. Can't believe our time here is already over, which is so crazy. It honestly does seem like we've been here longer than 4 full days, but it's been really fun. I always appreciate learning and seeing like where my friends come from, because I have friends who are from all over, and so seeing where they come from, meeting their families, like coming to their hometowns, it's so cool. And I'm like, even though I went to a super small college, because of this super small college, I literally went to Europe to see my friends, I've come to Mexico to see my friends, and I got to explore so much, and that is so cool. So shout out to my friends, and shout out to them for being from cool places. So yeah, I'm gonna finish packing, and then I'm probably not gonna change, because I literally have on like a 2-piece set that is cute enough to go out in, and then I'll probably just like freshen up a little bit when I get done packing my bag, and then yeah, it's time to party. So we'll see how the night goes, pulling an all-nighter and getting to the bus in the morning. So I'll see y'all when I see y'all. Alcohol? Yeah. Oh my god. So you're supposed to do it. I'm gonna take yours. Disfrutando de todas esas cosas que extrañan los que se van. Disfrutando de noche todas que ya no se van. Que ya no se van. Pero queriendo volver a la última vez. Ya los ojos te miré y contarte las cosas que no te conté. Tirarte la foto que no te cuide. Tengo el pecho pelado, me dio una mata. El corazón dándome pata. Dime, baby, ¿dónde tú estás? Pa' llegarle con roro, Julito, Cristal, Roy, Edgar, Seba, Oscar, Darnell y Big J tocando bata. Hoy la calle la dejamos esbarata. Y sería que nunca tú me estás perdido. Yo veo tu nombre y me salen suspiros. No sé si son petardos o si son tiros. Perico, mi kilo, estoy en PR tranquilo, pero debí tirar más fotos. Fun fact, you have to pay to use the bathroom in Mexico. 10 pesos. So we're waiting to use the bathroom. Wait, I'm telling them that you have to pay to use the bathroom in Mexico.
You have to pay to use the bathroom here.
And they give you a small thing of tissue that you pay 10 pesos for.
So if you got a big ass, you're fucked.
Ojalá que los míos nunca se muden. Y si hoy me emborracho, pues que me ayuden. Baby, diablo, mami, qué dulce. Hoy yo quiero beber, beber, beber y hablar mierda hasta que me expulsen. Estoy bien loco, estoy bien loco. Habrá un día tú que estás caminando, yo te echo.
How you feeling, T?
I can't
Show the
believe
time.
4:07.
We're fucking leaving in a couple, like
3 hours.
2-3 hours. And we outside.
The fair is shut down and we are still here.
What can I say? I'm after 3,000. We outside. Dile, D, we outside. D, wait. D, we outside. Monte. A saber, güey.
Yo pensaba que era chino.
Di, we outside.
No, a la verga, no, ya.
¿Por qué no? Te estoy enseñando algo bueno.
Estamos afuera.
Ya, di, estamos afuera. Di, estamos afuera. Pinche pelo.
Hijo. The bottle?
Bro, they're being weird.
Y'all, why were we out till 5 this morning? Literally. And we missed our bus to come to the airport, which was a 3-hour drive. So we had to Uber 3 hours from Aguascalientes to Guadalajara. and we paid $150 for the Uber, which really isn't bad for a 3-hour drive. So
Hey, but it wasn't even the full 3 hours.
oh yeah, because
Tell him about, what's his name? Eduardo.
5
stars
Bro.
on Uber, for sure.
5 stars. Our Uber driver cut our ride down almost an hour. We were supposed to get here at 11:30, and this man got us here at 10:45. At one point, he was going 140 kilometers?
Yeah.
Kilometers on the damn highway. We were kind of scared, but we got here, we're checked in, we just ate, and now we're going home. Adios, Mexico! So, we're gonna say adios. Bye. Say bye.
Bye.
Adios.